On October 13, 1972, a plane carrying 45 passengers, including a Uruguayan rugby team, crashed deep in the Andes Mountains. They were flying to Chile when the aircraft struck a mountain ridge and broke apart. 12 died instantly, and the rest were stranded at over 12,000 feet, with no rescue in sight. Temperatures dropped to 30 degrees C at night. Oxygen levels were dangerously low, and avalanches buried survivors alive in the snow. They had no proper clothing, no heating, and worst of all, no food. For the first few days, they survived on small snacks, wine, and snow for water. But once that was gone, they faced the unimaginable. With no animals, no vegetation, and no chance of rescue, they made a terrifying decision. To survive, they would have to eat the frozen bodies of their dead friends. They used glass shards from the cockpit as knives, rationed every piece of flesh carefully, and turned the frozen fuselage into a makeshift shelter. They melted snow using metal from the wreckage and huddled together for warmth. But that wasn't the end. After weeks of waiting, they heard on a radio that the search had been called off. So two of the survivors, Fernando Parado and Roberto Canessa, set off on a 10-day trek through the Andes, climbing mountains with nothing but a sleeping bag made from plain insulation. They finally found a Chilean shepherd who alerted authorities. After 72 days, 16 people were rescued from the snow-covered hell. The Andes flight disaster wasn't just a crash, it was a test of the human spirit, survival instincts, and impossible choices. Their story inspired the best-selling book Alive and the 2023 Netflix film Society of the Snow.